welcome to London City Angler. It's Sunday the 11th of March, we've got 5 days left of the season, so we thought we'd take a trip down to the Thames to see if we can get a barbel. I've got my main man Zach with me. You alright over there? Yeah, getting the stuff ready. If you didn't know, Zach's going to be my new media manager, basically, because I avoid Facebook like the plague and he seems to love it more than his family sometimes. So yeah, he's going to be putting up all the pics for me these days. Right, and also he's never had a Thames barbel before, so I thought, why not? Let's get down here. We had reports of the Thames being actually unfishable, but it's bearable. It's bearable. It's not too much flow. We've got 8 ounces on. Seems to be holding all right. On the bait side, we've got 2 choices for bait. Hello, mate. No, you can't have this. It's for the fish. So yeah, number 1 we got the good old spam luncheon meat, and number 2 we got the stinky paste, which is a new mix. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And I'm going to fish that conker style, wrapped around either a pellet or a bit of pepperami, something about 12 mil in size, and then put a good old decent chunk of this around the top of it, so it's just oozing flavour all the time. And then my 2 lines of attack really for today. Oh, boat. Back in a sec. Alright, so the boat didn't get me. Alright, so what I was going to talk to you about is mixes for paste, yeah? So it's something I haven't had much experience in, but I've got a little bit of an idea of what to do and the kind of texture you want to get at the end. And basically what I've done with this paste is it's ground up halibut pellets, scalded with a bit of boiling water, and then what I did after that is I added a tin of tuna and some curry powder and also some little tiny 2 mil pellets after the original paste has scalded down and gone all mushy. And the idea is that I wanted the paste to break down, but when it breaks down there to be lots of little bits of food in there for the barbel to be rooting around to find. I've got it so it's not too stiff. You don't want it nice and sloppy paste like a match angler would have, but you want it to be breaking down quite quickly. You don't want it like a carp boilie paste. So somewhere in the middle is what I reckon is the ideal consistency. But what I was going to ask is what are your ideas for paste mixes, and what's your recipes? If you've got any ideas and you want to share or discuss them, stick them in the comments below, and we'll go back and forth and see what happens. Alright, I think I'm going to go back and have a recast now and see if I can actually catch a fish. Laters.
Now what? Is it recording?
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do a little roundup of how the session's gone. Also, I'm going to introduce you to Orlando. He's the new part of the London City Angler fishing team. He's got his own YouTube channel. Give it a little plug.
The Horizon Liner. Check it out.
There you go, check it out, man. There's lots of good, interesting stuff, like barbel fishing down on the little river near us. So yeah, we split up basically. Me and Zach went down to one of the barbel spots. It was eventful. I lost one, which is a massive disappointment because they're very hard to come by from the Thames. You don't get a bite every time, and to hook one and lose one was a bit soul destroying, but at least something happened, wasn't it? Apart from that, it was a bit dead really. But we tried, and Danny and Orlando came down to another little spot where they've had quite a bit of success, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, we sailed down there. 5 minutes in, I just chucked the feeder rod out. Caught a bream within 10 minutes after that. I'd say about 1 figure, like half a metre long. 10 minutes after that, we had another one, a bit smaller, but still a good fish, good fight. And then darkness set in. We cast out further out into the river, and Danny here got the biggest one of the day and made it a good session.
Yeah, I think you got a bit of footage of them as well, didn't you?
Yeah, we got all the footage.
Yeah, so I'll try and get the footage off you and stick it on there, or you'll send me the photos and we'll show you the pictures. Yeah, And yeah, like I said earlier in the video about the paste mixes, make sure you stick your comments below because it'd be really interesting to hear your opinions on it. And I guess we'll see you on the next vlog that we do. Take it easy. Don't try.